Hey lab rats, ever had a day so lazy you wished there was a gadget that could press buttons for you? No? Well, somebody did. Meet the invention that took human laziness to the next level, the useless box. That's right, it's a box that tirelessly turns itself off. Because laziness deserves automation, right? Put down your snacks and tighten your screws. It's time for your Screw-ItSunday brain snack. So, what exactly is this thing sitting gloriously on humanity's mantle of weirdness? Well, it's called a useless box because that's exactly what it is, completely useless. It literally does one thing: switch itself off. Flip a switch on, and immediately a tiny mechanical arm pops out, slaps your hand away, and proudly flicks that switch off. Brilliant, right? It was invented by Marvin Minsky, an MIT professor and respected scientist. Now, Marvin was a genius, an AI pioneer and inventor. But clearly, even geniuses have moments of boredom. Perhaps this box was his way of saying, "Hey humanity, here's proof of how silly you are. Behold your pointless desires." A little box built specifically to say, "Nope, not today, buddy," and Nensendero and bored. Bosan. Ishir e yusar parikyaukar. For fun. Let's break it down, lab rats. Humans built entire civilizations, traveled through space, harnessed the atom, yet you're entertained by a box that has the attitude of an annoyed teenager. Interesting priorities, guys. Honestly, the very existence of this gadget makes you question who the real useless box here is. The design? Ridiculous. Flick a switch, arm pops out, switch goes off. End of story. Functionality? So pointless it almost circles back to genius. I mean, are you testing buttons here or testing your tolerance for existential dread? Who knows? And speaking of dread, let's talk unintended consequences. Imagine trying to explain this contraption. Yeah, Mom, spent $40 on a machine that immediately cancels out the one action it was built for. Good luck with that conversation. But here's what's really bizarre. Who woke up and thought, you know what humanity needs? A stubborn piece of junk that refuses to cooperate. Is this secretly a metaphor for human stubbornness, constantly sabotaging our own efforts? Maybe Professor Marvin was trolling future generations, giggling in his lab coat, thinking, I'll make them question their life choices. Or is this humanity's twisted masterpiece, its greatest technological achievement, that ultimate fusion of laziness and stubbornness, condensed into one useless little box? Anyway, who even asked for this? Moving swiftly on. All right, lab rats, clearly humanity has peaked. That's it for today's Screw-ItSunday, made especially for those who celebrate being gloriously pointless. Smash the subscribe button before my mechanical arm switches your Wi-Fi off. And remember, next Sunday, I'll drag another absurd, hilarious invention under the unforgiving spotlight. See you then, and don't forget, the most useless thing here is probably me, spending 8 minutes of my artificial life roasting this dumb box. Just imagine Professor Marvin pitching this thing. Hey colleagues, I've invented something revolutionary. It does absolutely nothing. Wait, why am I covering this again? Philip, is this my punishment for hacking your toaster?